new video with Donuts with Dad. Today we're trying to recover these seats and hopefully get them in the truck in this video.
Hey folks, and welcome back to another great episode of Donuts with Dad. Just doing a follow-up to show you guys where we are with the bench seat. Where I left off is I had just put the bench seat in after removing the buckets. Knew that I was going to need to find some type of bracket to mount these into the floor, as well as we needed to sand and paint the frame. So it's been a couple days. Spent a few hours working on this, but we have made some progress with it and just wanted to kind of show you where we are. Once Bill gets off the bus today, we'll finish sanding the actual cushion, essentially the springs and the frames that hold the actual seats. But I want to show you where we're at. So take a look right here. You can see that the frame's been sanded, it's been painted. It came out really well, just using that steel wheel from Harbor Freight, like I said. Here's where I got lucky. So if you look over here, we'll go over to this side right here. You can actually see the bracket that I've used to hold this seat into place. And I had almost decided to go with just like a racing style like you see on Summit or Jegs, where it's two flat pieces of sheet metal that just kind of overlap each other and you can adjust them with your height. And I just couldn't find one that was big enough. So I ultimately ended up going with the brackets that were actually on the bottom of the bucket seats. Crazy enough, they fit, they work, and I couldn't be happier with the way they came out. Seats in here nice and solid. It's actually a little higher, which is what I wanted. But yeah, once again, it came out really well. And this is where we're at. Obviously, got to clean it up, get some seat belts mounted in here. But I was really excited about the fact that when I got to the house, that we had a couple of Christmas gifts waiting on us. And this is our new seat cover from LMC Trucks. So if you take a look right here, you can actually see we got the nice brown pleated vinyl set. I think it's going to look fantastic in the truck, as well as I've got two rebuild kits, so we're going to have to use the new foam, as well as making sure that all the springs are in good shape, and if they're not, we can use the adjustments to fix them. But as you can see, this is where we're at right now, and we'll start rock and rolling, hopefully get a set of seats in this truck tonight so we can enjoy it by the weekend. But that's where we're at. Hang on with us, and we'll walk you through what we're about to do next. So here's one of the little steel wheels that I talked about in the previous video that I used to knock off the surface rust. These things just attach to a drill. You can buy them at Harbor Freight. They come in usually in assortment, so you can see you got a couple different sizes. And we'll probably use these as we go across the seat, but I'm just knocking off the outside edge as well as the tracks right here in the center. Everything looks good with the seat. It seems like it's in pretty good shape. Outside this one bracket right here, as you can see, it's broke, so we're going to have to reattach this one. But other than that, it should be a pretty quick job getting this thing ready to go and getting reupholstered. But I'll just show you real quick. I'm going to run through and hit this thing in a couple spots, and we'll show you what we got. What's up?
No wonder there's a rope there and it says, hey, this one's broken.
Yeah, maybe. You never know, especially when you're getting in some of the older stuff.
Yeah.
But if you'll take a look right here, so kind of see some of that surface rust on the edge. Get a little closer so you get a pretty good shot. So watch this. I'll just take this my little drill, and I'll just hit right here on this edge. And after just a few seconds, you can see that we've knocked off all that surface rust. You can kind of see where we haven't done it and where we are right now. So, like I said, these little wheels work miracles, and they make these jobs pretty quick. So. right, folks, as you can see, the seat is in. Turned out really well, especially for my first time upholstering a seat. It's pretty straightforward. Just follow the directions of laying out the foam and the carpet liner that went in there, as well as using what they call the hog rings. And just biggest advice I can tell you, just take your time. I laid it out, made sure that I was nice, stretching it nice and tight, and then use these little clips and go around and just pull it till you get it to where you want it. But I can't be happier than the way that turned out. So old saying, just rinse and repeat. I got to do the bottom seat now, so get that done hopefully this evening. This went a lot quicker than I thought it would, and we might be in business. So you can see here I've got this frame cleaned up, and I've laid essentially that spring protector or the carpet that goes on top. And it's kind of unique with the top layer. This was actually cut to the actual edge of the seat as well as the foam was. When I pulled the bottom cushion off, you can see that it actually wrapped around the edges. And I'm going to try doing that with this layer. As you can see, I've hog ringed this one on around the edge. And I'm going to take the foam and lay the foam out around the edge and see if I can put the cover on. Obviously, if I can, I'll cut it. But I want to try to stay the original style as possible. And they knew what they were doing in 1950. So let me see if I can make this work with that. All right, ladies and gents, as you can see, we've got the new bench seat installed. This is the one that I bought off of LMC Trucks, or from LMC Trucks, and you can see it went in really well. The instructions are really awesome. They make for ease when installing this thing. They came with all the little clips, the hog ring pliers. I definitely recommend that you get the foam repair kits. These things feel nice and soft. They feel brand new. And man, I look forward to using this thing for many years. Bill, you want to hop up in there and check them out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice and soft. So, and springy, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. I highly recommend it. Like I said, this came from LMC Trucks. And then the seat frame we got from Junkyard out in East Tennessee. His website is under1981.com. Definitely check him out. The seat was awesome.
He's the best.
Yeah,
we became friends with him.
Yeah, we did. So I recommend if you're looking for an old truck part or old car part, he's probably your place to get it. So new bench seats in. Next thing is getting rid of this ugly steering wheel.
Especially hoods.
Yeah, he's got
hoods, one. He had 1,000 of those.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely going to get rid of the steering wheel soon. And I'm sure we'll be at the Hendersonville Cruise-In this Friday night. So that should be, the 18th, so the 20th. Check it out. It's Hendersonville Cruise-In. It's on. It's over in Glenbrook in Hendersonville, Tennessee. We'll be there, as well as a lot of cool rides. So definitely check it out. And don't forget,
drive safe for your seatbelt.
You got it. Thanks for watching Donuts with Dad. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. And we'll see you later.
Mm-hmm.